Follow me around. I'm going to Montreal and I'm gonna vlog all the way there. Got a little smoothie with peanut butter and bananas and almond milk today. My roomie's waiting for me. Let's go! We have about an hour and a half of driving to get to Montreal from here. So that would be a nice little road trip. Today I'm going to the tattoo shop called Equinoxe in Montreal. I'm gonna get tattooed by an artist named Geneviève. She's an amazing artist and she's the co-owner of the place. Her style is like a cartoonish feminine style, and she does a lot of, I call them her girls, because she does a lot of girl designs with a lot of nature elements or colorful tattoos. And so as soon as I was following her on Instagram, and as soon as I saw her flash that she just did, I decided to go ahead and get a tattoo from her because I really like what she does. We ready to roll?
Yeah.
Of course, if you're a fellow Canadian just like me, you cannot go on a road trip without stopping to Tim Hortons first. Ça va être un petit matin saucisse sur pain à déjeuner, s'il vous plaît, avec la patate, mais pas de breuvage. Cheers! You're coming into Montreal when you start seeing a shitload of traffic. Montreal! So we made it into the city, but a glitter fell off. Wow, wouldn't you just love to live over here? It's like a super calm area of the city as well, but it must be so expensive to live here. One thing that I adore about Montreal is the murals. There's a lot of artwork everywhere throughout the city. Right guys, I've got my San Pellegrino. I'm gonna drink this in this alleyway over here. I came to this quiet place just because I wanted to talk to you guys about tattoos, and a lot of people think that you should only get a tattoo if it means something like really important to you. Let's say like to get a tattoo in the memory of someone who passed away, for example. A lot of people also do tattoos just because, you know, they want to make a joke out of it. You know, funny tattoos, funny designs, funny placements. I honestly don't think anything's wrong with getting any kind of tattoo. If you want to do it as a joke, you go ahead and do that, boo. If you want to go ahead and do a tattoo to commemorate someone, go ahead. I mean, kudos to you for that. Hold on, I'm just gonna take a sip. I think tattoo is a legit form of art. And if you find a piece beautiful enough to get it tattooed on yourself forever, you go ahead and do that. That's exactly what I'm doing, in fact. I don't think that tattoos have to mean anything but I love this and I want this on me, so I'm doing it. You don't need to justify yourself. There's still a lot of prejudice around people having a lot of tattoos. Tattoos have had many different meanings in several societies. For example, some indigenous people, they have face tattoos and neck tattoos, and they represent beauty and strength.
Actually, they are called traditional or sacred chin tattoos. They are mainly worn by women of indigenous tribes or communities, and they either represent the part of their soul as it would appear on the outside, or some women also see it as a way to commemorate their ancestors because it was a practice that they would do themselves.
Nowadays, I think it can be done as a fashion statement or as a rebellious act to get yourself tattooed. I know personally, when my dad's gonna see my tattoo, he's gonna be like, what did you do with your skin? You just damaged it for nothing and you made it uglier. Honestly, like, your body's your body. In the end of the day, you do whatever you want with it. Especially if you're gonna pay like hundreds and thousands of dollars for tattoos, right? There's a thing where people who post their tattoos get their tattoos stolen. I mean, who does that? Something as generic as like a treble clef or something. I mean, that's okay, but if you go to an artist and have something designed out especially for you, and someone brings a photo of your tattoo to their tattoo artist and they're like, hey, can you do that for me? The tattoo that I'm gonna get is gonna be about 5 inches high, and it's a lady and her booty is like a planet. The tattoo's supposed to take about like 3.5 hours to 4 hours, anywhere between that. It's gonna be my first big piece. I know alcohol is really bad for blood circulation because the blood's gonna be too runny. So if you get a tattoo and you have alcohol in your blood, your tattoo artist is not gonna like you. So that's why, like, you know, sometimes you hear like, oh, just drink a little bit before going, that way you don't feel the pain. That's a pretty bad idea. I'm telling you, like, if you ask any tattoo artist out there if it's a good idea to drink before, they're gonna say that you're an idiot for thinking that it was. I'm gonna get the tattoo right there. That's the tattoo shop in question, and that's the art of my tattoo artist. You can get her vibe. It's beautiful. I love what she does. Mask on, time to go. See you in a few seconds. That's her printing the stencil for the tattoo. Alright guys, this is what we got. This is what we'll be working with in the few next hours. This is the setup. The line work is done. It took about 1 hour to do that. Guys, I'm dying. Oh my god, we just did the outline, but the color, in my opinion, is gonna be the worst pain, because apparently colored ink hurts way more than black. Here's the deal when you get tattooed. The first 10 minutes, your body doesn't know what's happening. So it takes on average like 10 minutes to send your body endorphins and to help you ease the pain. And now that I'm taking a little break, it's gonna be even worse when I come back. And the needles are gonna be bigger, because we need to fill in the color, right? You shall remember, beauty is pain. Ready to go back in for the color? Wish me luck. I might need it. Mask on. Fucking mask on. Can you see the fear in my eyes?
Can we just appreciate how silent this machine is? No, I did not cut off the sound. This, guys, is the worst spot ever. Do not recommend anyone to try to have a tattoo with a face mask on, because you can't breathe. Okay, background done.
We're done. Can finally breathe. I was stabbed about 2 million times today. We're going back home. I'm super tired. It's so exhausting to get tattooed, honestly. My body went through a lot today. Hey guys, I'm back home. I just wanted to do a little conclusion on this video. At the moment, it's not really that painful, but let me tell you, once I got out of the tattoo parlor, it was very, very painful. Like, I could feel the blood forming on the surface of the tattoo as I was walking. They put me a film that's on my tattoo. I have to keep it there for 3 to 5 days and then rinse it off with water. Of course, tattoos, don't scratch them, be careful with them, don't go under the sun, don't go taking a bath or swimming until it's healed, and also you have to keep it hydrated with a non-scented cream. So that's what is going to be up for my leg in the next few weeks. Now, was the colored ink more painful? Not really. It's more the speed of the needle that will change something. So depending on what work the artist is doing, whether it's shading or lining, they'll use different intensities of the needle going back and forth, right? So it will go slower. Once it goes slower, it takes more time to fill in, and that's when it's really painful. So depending on the color or the shape that you're trying to obtain with your machine, you're gonna use it differently. So what really hurt, in fact, was the background. Let me show you guys. Right, so the background, the deep blue background, is what hurt the most. Actually, the part that was least bad was the hair. I'm in love with this piece. I think it suits me well. One more thing I wanted to tell you guys is how I actually felt during the tattoo. I had a mask on, of course, because of the COVID. I had a mask on, so at some points I felt like I was about to faint a little, because when you're really in a lot of pain, what you have to do to go through a tattoo is you have to breathe. You have to and exhale the pain. Inhale the good, exhale the pain. And I couldn't really do that because of my mask. Like, I couldn't get any fresh air, so at some point when the pain became too like overwhelming and I didn't have enough air, I didn't know what to do, and I was kind of panicking a little. I have an advice for you. If you're going for like a big tattoo, just wait until COVID is over, because with a mask, it's not the best. On that, guys, I thank you so much for coming with me in Montreal getting my tattoo, and I will see you in another video. In the meantime, please take care of your skin. It's a really important organ and it needs your love. It shelters you. It's everywhere around you. Your skin is you. You have to take care of it. Make sure it's hydrated. That means drink water, put moisturizer on, and also don't go under the sun without sunscreen. That's really bad for your skin. Alright guys, I love you!